This is the aftermath of an explosion in the southern Israeli city of Ashkelon. CBC's Chris Brown and his team are on the ground there with this update.
Well, we're in Ashkelon. It is in southern Israel, about 10, 12 kilometers or so from the Gaza Strip, and this place really has the look and feel of a city on the front line of a war zone. This street is where a missile hit just a few hours ago. Cars have been incinerated. The homes have been destroyed as well. And this spot right here on the ground in the middle of the pavement, that's where the missile hit, and part of it is still in there. This has been unrelenting for this part of Israel and Ashkelon. Hundreds and hundreds of missiles have been flying into this area since Hamas launched its major attack about 48 hours ago. I can tell you that we had our own close call as well. Not far from here, we had to hit the dirt pretty fast when the siren sounded and the Iron Dome put on a fairly impressive display above us, taking out a missile, part of which ended up hitting only a few hundred meters from our crew. And really, that is just a small example of what has been happening here for the last 48 hours. And not just to this part of Israel, we've also seen attacks all throughout this day, missiles aimed at Jerusalem, Ben Gurion Airport as well. Lots of mixed messages, too, from Israel's military about the state of its campaign to take on Hamas. Earlier today, we heard one senior leader say that Israel is now in full control of all of the settlements that had been penetrated by Hamas militants. And then, though, we heard other statements suggesting they could not guarantee that there were still not militants in some of these cities, in some of these communities. People, because of that, people here generally are staying inside of their homes. The city's quiet. They're staying off the street, except, of course, when they come out to inspect some of the damage from some of these missiles. Israel has said it's going to lay siege to Gaza, and its retaliation has been relentless. We've been hearing nonstop bangs and noises of outgoing Israeli attacks and also them landing in the Gaza Strip. And not far from here in the horizon, you can also see the plumes of smoke indicating that they're finding their targets in Gaza. Chris Brown, CBC News in southern Israel.